It was one large step for a pachyderm, one giant step for pool safety. When Bubbles the elephant stepped onto a LOOP-LOC safety swimming pool cover, he launched a revolution, a movement to tell the story of LOOP-LOC, the best built, best known, best loved safety pool cover in the world. LOOP-LOC mesh safety covers have been sold on every continent on Earth except Antarctica. And today, LOOP-LOC is known for a variety of ultimate quality products. From solid safety covers, to removable fencing, to elegant pool liners. All because of that one step, by one elephant we know as Bubbles. But who is this elusive figure? What drives his obsession with keeping pools safe? We'll answer those questions and more today on LOOP-LOC's True Elephant Story. Thanks for joining us, Bubbles.
Anything for LOOP-LOC. By the way, Tracy, I love what you've done with your hair.
Oh, thanks. Now, Bubbles, you've dedicated your life to LOOP-LOC pool covers, but really, isn't one pool cover pretty much just like every other one?
Tracy, that's like saying a zebra is just like a giraffe. Let's go to the videotape. Is this any way to cover a pool? Ordinary solid vinyl water bag covers sag. They collect water, leaves, debris. They look like a rhino on a bad day.
Yuck, what an ugly swamp.
Hey, some of my best friends live in swamps. But you're right, it is ugly and unsafe. You know, kids and pets can get stuck and even drown in that slippery muck.
Oh my. And I certainly wouldn't want to be cleaning that.
Oh, funny you should mention that. Here's some hidden camera footage of an actual pool owner captured in the wild. Look at him, working like a dog to take off his heavy, dirty water bag cover, pumping out the water, hauling it off, scrubbing it clean.
That's a maintenance nightmare.
Well, fortunately, there is a better way to cover a pool. Roll it, guys! Here it is, the genuine animal, a LOOP-LOC mesh safety swimming pool cover. Tight, taut, dry, and beautiful. LOOP-LOC's dense mesh lets rainwater drain right through. Since the cover stays dry, dirt, leaves, and debris just blow away. And no matter the size or shape of your pool, LOOP-LOC's AutoCAD technology ensures your custom cover will fit it like a leopard fits his spots.
Looks fantastic.
Why, thanks, Trace. I owe it all to clean living and jazzercise.
I was talking about the LOOP-LOC.
Oh. Well, looking great is only part of it. As we say in the jungle, safety first. And LOOP-LOC is the best way to prevent accidents and injuries when your pool is unsupervised. Since water drains right through a LOOP-LOC mesh safety cover, there's no dangerous swamp. A LOOP-LOC is super strong and anchored right into the pool deck. So unlike water bag covers, there's no way kids or pets can get access to the pool. The brass anchors recess right into the deck when the cover is removed. Cool, huh? And only LOOP-LOC has the patented Safe Edge and Gap Guard Child Safety Intrusion Barrier. It closes the dangerous gaps where the cover meets a raised obstruction.
So it's like a LOOP-LOC puts a lock on the pool to keep kids and pets safe.
Well put, Tracy. And look how easy it is to take off and store a lightweight LOOP-LOC cover. Just pop off the springs.
But according to a recent poll, many pool owners prefer a solid cover. What can LOOP-LOC do for them?
Solid cover, you say? Well, LOOP-LOC happens to make the ultimate quality solid safety cover, UltraLock. Check this out. In a patented process, LOOP-LOC took its lightweight but incredibly strong mesh and added the proprietary solid copolymer coating.
Copolymer? What's that?
Don't ask me. I leave that to the guys in the lab coats. But what it means is that UltraLock gives you all the benefits of a solid cover, including blocking 100% of sunlight, and it gives you the lightweight, durability, ease of use, and safety of a LOOP-LOC mesh safety cover.
It's like the best of both worlds.
Hey, it's not called Ultra for nothing.
Oh, 1 minute, please. My research staff has just handed me a list of other companies that make safety covers that look like LOOP-LOC covers. What do you say to that, Mr. Smarty Elephant?
Tracy, there may be other covers that look like a LOOP-LOC, but only a LOOP-LOC can do this. Here I am in my starring role.
You look so young.
I was, but I was on a mission. to prove that LOOP-LOC is the safest, strongest pool cover ever made. I did all my own stunts, you know. Check this out. I ad-libbed that move with the tusks. It's a method acting thing.
Weren't you afraid?
Not at all, Tracy. Because I knew that no other company in the world builds pool covers like LOOP-LOC does. For example, did you know that the thread used in LOOP-LOC and UltraLock covers costs almost 10 times more than that used by some competitors? Every LOOP-LOC cover is overbuilt, with double perimeter webbing, double thick straps, and 302 grade stainless steel springs for incredibly high break strength. Hey, if it's safe enough for an elephant.
It's more than safe enough for your family.
But remember, only a LOOP-LOC performs like a LOOP-LOC. And the only way to be sure you're getting a LOOP-LOC is to make sure it says LOOP-LOC on your invoice. And when your cover arrives, look for the name sewn right into the webbing.
So there you have it. Everything you need to know about keeping your pool safe with LOOP-LOC. Straight from the elephant's mouth.
Well, not quite everything. See, if you have small kids like me, you can't be too safe. Watch this. There's no substitute for adult supervision, but the safest pool is one that has multiple layers of protection. That's why there's BabyLock removable fencing, the first fencing good enough to come from LOOP-LOC. Original BabyLock is a convenient, cost-effective way to help keep toddlers from gaining access to a swimming pool, raised deck, or dock. And patent-pending BabyLock Deluxe has an elegant designer look and an extra sturdy construction.
It looks like tough stuff.
BabyLock is built from the highest quality materials, like everything LOOP-LOC, and it's even built higher than typical pool fencing to better protect kids.
Wow, BabyLock fencing and LOOP-LOC safety covers definitely make a beautiful team.
Well, Tracy, peace of mind is a beautiful thing, but it's not the only beautiful thing you can get from LOOP-LOC. Did you know that LOOP-LOC now has its own line of elegant designer pool liners? Let's dive in. LOOP-LOC Luxury Liners are the first in-ground pool liners built with legendary LOOP-LOC beauty, quality, and fit.
That looks like a piece of fine art.
That's one of the exclusive patterns you can only get from LOOP-LOC. And LOOP-LOC Luxury Liners are made from the highest quality virgin vinyl. In fact, they're so durable, they come with a 20-year warranty.
Bubbles, thanks so much for being with us today. Now, what can our viewers do to find out more?
Just call LOOP-LOC or visit their website. They'll hook you up with the authorized LOOP-LOC dealer nearest you. Anyway, gotta run. I'm late for my pedicure, which I promise you is not pretty. Keep it real and keep it safe with LOOP-LOC.